All right, so welcome to Flavorz First, and we are here with the lovely Chelsea Moore. You know, our
Hey.
thing here at Flavorz First is cultivating our culture by adding your flavors. So I'm glad to have you here today and talking to you about all the events that you have coming up and all the past events that you have had. You've been doing wonderful, you know what I'm saying? I've been seeing you on your grind doing your
Thank you,
business
sis.
with the face brand and everything. So talk to me a little bit about your most upcoming event, Rip the Runway.
Okay, so Rip the Runway 2021, June 5th. It's from 4 to 8 p.m. and it will be at the Valleydale Ballroom. So I have something in my eye, but disregard. It's really just everything Black. Let's be honest. I feel
Hmm.
like during the pandemic is when most people really learned how to hustle. A lot of people forgot that they had to hustle until it came
Yes,
time to have to hustle. And so we have 45 vendors, and most of these vendors all got their start
that's
during the
wonderful.
pandemic. And so why not give them a platform to really be able to showcase who they
Hmm.
are, what they are, how they make their brand, their items, whatever it is that they're selling.
Hmm.
Um, why not give them that? So that's what this is. It showcases
Exactly.
artistry between the performers, the designers being able to showcase their clothing that they've been grinding hard for, hustling. Probably was days that
Yes,
they were leery and worried about how, am I going to make this? How is it going to sell? How, here's this
hmm,
chance to get this out there. Your hard work, we
exactly.
want to give it. So yeah,
Exactly. And you said that you have 10 performers that are going
yes,
to be there and 9 designers and 3 food vendors. That is
yes,
awesome. Like
yes,
all Black owned, right? All Black
yes,
performers, all Black designers, all Black vendors. Like
yes,
that's
ma'am.
Black on Black on Black. And I'm loving
That's
it.
on
You
black
know
on
what I'm
black on
saying?
black, and that's on
And it's,
period. Like it can't get no
yes,
better.
perfect timing, the start of the summer. Ohio, we're just now lifting our mask mandate, which I
Yep,
mean, either way you can feel anyway, but people are coming out, people are feeling more comfortable, you know what I'm
yep,
saying? And it's giving
yep,
more exposure to these
yep,
businesses, these brands, these artists, these designers, and this is like a perfect time for this. So that's awesome.
yes.
Um I wanted to understand why you got into throwing these events, because this is not the first event that you've thrown.
Right.
I've attended a couple of your other pop-ups, and of course you are a business owner yourself. So tell me why you feel the need to throw these kind of events and to put these things together.
Okay, so this is not to ever throw shade, but I'm big on really wanting to support.
Hmm.
And unfortunately, we have a culture that is a hit or a miss sometimes.
Hmm.
People, they say I support, I support, I support until it comes down to really having to support.
And you don't see it
And
exactly.
you don't see it. It's very non and
Hmm.
for me, I am who I am is, me. What I say is what I mean. I live by that. I know for Chelsea, when I started off doing Face by Chelsea just makeup, it was hard
Hmm.
because it was who was popular doing makeup. It wasn't
Yeah.
who was better, whose work actually showed it. And I felt like my work showed it, but my name didn't quite give it off. So it was
Exactly.
hard.
Yeah.
And so, like in the beginning, when I first started, I used to say shares, and I used to do raffles based off of sharing my work just in general. And that's how I got a lot of my clients was from shares. So for
Hmm.
me, instead of me going onto a post and saying, I'm going to share, I'm going to share you by putting you inside of an event
Exactly. Put
and
it
bringing
into
everybody that
work.
I can bring to this event to showcase you. Like the last one I told people, this is not about me. You didn't see my table there. You didn't see anything there representing Face Brand other than my name being on the flyer
Hmm.
because, of course, I'm running it. But it was really about showcasing 27 vendors at the time, making sure they got heard, making sure they got seen. A lot of them were even on the radio stations after the fact because of the connections that they were able to build and the networking.
Right.
And that's what I'm trying to do is really be about what I speak about, which is I'm here to support. I really want to, put anybody on who I can put on. If they could put me on somewhere else as well, you know what I'm saying? Taking
Hmm.
any information that we can take on and really grow as a community. A lot of people forget that. So that's what that is.
Exactly. And that's a big thing. Networking and keeping those connections, actually using those
Yep.
connections to your advantage and not just the popularity thing. Cause like you said,
Yep.
a lot of people follow trends and follow who's popular, but they're not seeing the back end of all the people that are working and all the other options that they have. So with you having
Exactly.
45 vendors, and that's just the people that are going to be attending this event right here. Think about all the people that are coming through and all the other vendors that are going to be seeing this and getting that motivation and that are
Yep.
want to going to attend the next event. You know what I'm saying? And that
Exactly.
exposure.
Exactly.
So it's
Yep.
going to be a beautiful, beautiful event. I already know it's blessed and covered because you have put in so much work and have been working so hard. Like I said, I'm very proud of you for doing
Thank
something
you.
like this and for staying strong because you are a mother. You know what I'm
Woo!
saying? And
I got them in the back room with the
yeah.
door closed. I said, don't talk that out here.
That's why I told mine, like, I'm doing something. Like, I'm doing something important. Stay in there. So, I mean, it's a lot to balance as a business owner, as a mother, as a friend, and trying to keep these kind of things going. It's very important to keep your head on your shoulders and to know that people appreciate that. So, I just wanted to let you know that I appreciate you. You
Thank
motivate
you.
me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure that you motivate all the people that you come across. And to keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So don't give up. This is for anybody listening, for anybody who will be tuning in, for those who will be attending the event and just seeing, sometimes small business owners are like, oh, well, my business, it's not that popular yet, or, I don't have that many
Keep
followers or anything
working.
like that. Keep working, keep grinding,
Yep.
keep doing what you have to do because it will
Exactly.
grow.
Exactly.
So tell me a little bit about Face Brand.
Okay, so Face Brand started by me making charm bracelets. So I
Mhm.
literally was in my room one day and I had seen the Apple Watch charm bracelet that I wanted on Amazon. And so I'm like, $75. I
Okay.
barely paid $75 for that. Right? So I said, let me
Real.
see if I can make it by myself. So I went on ahead and I started I ordered some charms off of Amazon. It was like $8. And I just wanted
Mhm.
to see like the work that would go behind. So it started off with me, trying to figure out I refused to pay $75 for something. I'll start there. So I
Right.
was like, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and okay, I don't know what that was.
I
We're
can see
gonna go
now.
ahead and figure this out. So I made
Mhm.
it, ordered it for $8, ordered the beads, everything, and I made it under $25. So I was like, oh, okay. People just want to call my phone today. I'm so
Right.
sorry.
You're
I'm
fine.
so
Busy,
sorry.
okay? You got to do what you got to
So
do.
I made it under $25. So I was like, okay, I could do this. So I posted on Facebook and they were like, oh, make me one, make me one, make me one. So I found somebody who sold like the designer charms and then I made a few, sold a few. And then once I started seeing the work behind it, then I understood why they were selling it for as much as
Mhm.
they were selling it because these are not just something that are just manufactured through companies and they just ship
Right.
them out. No, this is something that you actually have to sit down, take your time, tie the strings, string the beads on, put the charms on. It was a
Yes,
lot. So
put
I'm
in the
like,
work. Yeah.
you're gonna pay me for this. So
Mhm.
that's really how Face Brand blew up. It's of course it started with makeup, me doing makeup, of course,
Mhm.
but Face Brand became an LLC in 2019 at the end when I really decided like this is really what I wanted to do.
Right.
Okay, we're sorry.
You're fine. But that's great. I mean, money is the motivation, you know what I'm saying? Not because you
Absolutely.
wanted to make so much money, but you saw how it could be, okay, I got to pay this much and this is all I'm getting out of it. How about I just
Mm-hmm.
flip this and make it something that's going to be enjoyable for me, enjoyable for everybody
Exactly.
else, you know what I'm saying? And
Exactly.
easily accessible. So that's beautiful. That's kind of, what was my motivation in doing, the businesses that I have, you know what I'm saying? It's just
Mm-hmm.
like, why pay somebody 50 some dollars to see if it works and I could just do the research,
Do it.
put in the work
Yep.
myself and do it. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? So yeah,
Yep.
that's dope. And I'm glad, that you do that. So show off some of your bracelets that you have or a couple of them that you have so that the
Oh,
people can just see the designs that you have.
I'm trying to make sure that you can like actually see it because
And
on
of
the
course we'll
screen,
post
like it
this.
does it does no justice, but like
Yeah,
you can
but
see them close up.
those are pretty. And
So they are
I
I
mean,
can't
perfect for the summertime. You know what I'm saying? Perfect for
absolutely.
whenever, but they're definitely a big summertime thing. You know what I'm saying? So
Absolutely.
that
And
would
so like you have to know when like my biggest times is Christmas, Valentine's Day, and summer. Those are
mm-hmm.
my peak seasons. I realized last year. Christmas,
Yeah,
I sold out of bracelets. Literally, I think and people are so last minute shoppers like myself. And they was like, "Do you
exactly.
have it? Do you have it? Do you have it?" And I'm like, I was so busy, I almost started Christmas shop for my kids. That's how crazy it was.
See,
But it was worth it, and that was really how I really when I really got my name out there was during Christmas season. So it was a
that's
really good
good.
time.
Yeah,
It
that's
was.
perfect. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't have like you're here in the city, so people are ordering, they don't want to wait for that shipping. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that you did apply
Yeah.
that, because people will play with your time and say, oh, I'm gonna come get it. It put that
And be
shipping, put
holding
that
for
tax on
3 weeks.
there. Yeah,
And
like
I'm
you gotta
like,
come get
so you want to
this
come and get your stuff? Because
or
I don't really want to
not.
hold it too much longer, but
Exactly, yeah.
people respect it now. They understand it because the reality is you're going to wait for your Gucci stuff to come in the mail. You might have to pay extra
Exactly.
shipping,
Mm-hmm.
but you're going to get it shipped. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
if you don't, you're going to go to the store, you're going to pay that price up front. But either way, you're going to pay it. Why not treat me that same way? Is it because my name isn't
Same,
Gucci?
show the
You know what
same
I'm saying?
respect.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
let's be honest. I'm so sorry. I don't know why my phone keeps doing this.
Oh, you're fine. And you get that
Here we
custom
go.
feel of
Okay.
it. You know what I'm saying? You get that somebody is putting the effort into it. It's not, like you said, just
Exactly.
manufactured or just somebody, having a whole team of doing this stuff.
Yeah.
This is you working hard.
Yours.
And
Yep.
this also you. So, I mean, they're supporting your brand and also supporting you as an entrepreneur. So that's
Absolutely.
that's beautiful. And like you said, the Runway event is happening June 5th, which is this Saturday,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
it's going to be at the Valleydale Ballroom from 4 to
Yes.
8 p.m. Are
Yes.
tickets still available?
Tickets are still available. They're no longer available online. They completely sold out. They are
Okay.
$15 at the door for adults, $8 for children.
Okay.
Um, it is welcome for all ages. Of course, there is no age limit. You can be as old as you want to be, as young as you want to be. We want you to come out. I think for me, like my children will be there working my table. I think it's a great representation of who I am as a
Mm-hmm.
woman. I'm a mother. I am, an employee to the state. I'm also of myself a businesswoman. So you'll see all aspects of me that night, between
Mm-hmm.
being a mother, between being, a worker for 9 designers and 45 vendors. I literally say I'm employee of everybody when it comes down to
That's
this event,
dope.
because
Mm-hmm.
it is the goal of mine to make sure that they have a good platform, forgive me, and that the platform that they have is something that's really solid, because the goal is to be able to do it again next year in a
Exactly.
bigger way.
Yes.
So
That would
it's
be
available.
amazing. Yes.
Yes.
And again, 45 vendors, 9 designers, 3 food vendors, and 10 performers. So this
Yes.
is going to be one of the most major events that's going to happen top of the summer, like I said. So you're really setting the stage for a lot of stuff to come. So
Yes.
kudos to you. Kudos
Thank you,
to everybody
ma'am.
that's involved. And I cannot wait to support. So I'll make sure to plug in all of your information here on the video, and with the promo and everything that's going to be coming along with this interview. And
Right.
we'll just have everything, flowing and going like everything else. You
I'm
know what I'm saying?
excited. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, no problem. We
I
will see
like
you
this. This was
soon.
really nice.
Yes.
Thank you,
So
guys.
this is awesome.